Class trial.
Resume.
We're back.
Hello.
I've been put in such an unreasonable situation.
We are
What?
going to figure out who done did the killing.
Who done did it? Because we thought it was Soda, and maybe now it's not. I honestly don't know.
Oh, I really hope it's not.
Yeah, right? Okay, Monami, you look like you're just in a normal position.
Seriously, he's like
You're
the
just
king
standing.
of unreasonableness. Why did it turn out like this?
Oh, why did it turn out like this murder thing? Maybe because you brought everyone to a secluded island?
And now we can't, like, contact help at all?
We were
Maybe.
supposed to
You know, I'm
have
just
a fun,
spitballing.
friendly school trip, but it turned out all bloody instead.
Actually, this one was relatively not bloody.
No, very little blood, actually,
no, this definitely cannot
compared
be
to like the
allowed.
last one,
Oh, yeah.
which had a lot of
I
blood.
want you to remember this.
Remember?
Everyone, do your very best. Don't lose to yourself.
Okay, we are our worst enemies.
It's true, especially in these things.
Yeah, especially in these. Huh?
Thinking about something real serious.
Real hard. Look at him bite that lower lip. Knuckle up. I'm so tense. So tsundere.
The reason the killer did an imitation murder.
Rather than is a reason other than falsifying the murder sequence. Is it other than that? I thought we figured out that that's why they did that.
I don't actually remember if we figured that out.
Okay, I thought it was. Does something like that? Just something like what? The murder? Oh, a reason other than the murder. That's the weirdest way to phrase that.
Yeah.
It suddenly got quiet.
Everyone's just like thinking really intensely to themselves.
Just looking down at the floor. Do we just stall out? What if we never vote? I guess Monokuma eventually makes us vote.
I think he does.
He
make
would
us.
force us to,
Did I
yeah.
confuse you? If so, I wish I could die from self-loathing.
What a baby.
Man, this
Akane's done.
Yeah, she's like, guys, I am sick of these trials. Frankly, they're getting repetitive. You haven't introduced a new mode yet
If that's
in this
the
one.
case, it would have been just dandy if they had gone ahead and killed me too.
But they
That
couldn't.
happened.
Because there's only a
invitation would have
maximum of
been
2.
Of 2.
perfect. So why didn't they do that?
Because there's only a maximum.
Because there's only
of
a
2.
maximum. I wish we could just say that. Like, Hajime would just be like, because you can't kill more than 2 people.
Well, it's against the rules.
Thank you,
Monokuma,
Monokuma.
yeah.
Monokuma's here to do it.
That rule is too harsh. I couldn't get killed because of that.
Aw,
Man.
I wanted to get killed.
No, dang. If he wants to get killed, is that murder or is that assisted suicide? And is that murder? I'm talking about all the hot button topics. Let's talk about euthanasia. You know the phrase like euthanasia, like to euthanize? When I first heard that phrase, I believe in the movie Pineapple Express, which is where I first heard it, I thought they were talking about youth in Asia.
Oh boy. Soda's had it.
It's okay, you thought Chipotle mayo and mayo were different things.
I did not.
You said you
We already
did.
talked about this last episode anyway.
I think it was longer ago than that, but yes.
He's totally right. It feels incomplete.
Because they didn't kill 3 people like the movie did? That's only because of Monokuma's rule.
How would you know that, Soda? How would you know it's only because of Monokuma's rule? Is it because you didn't kill the 3rd one because of Monokuma's rule?
It's not just that. Come on. Try to remember. the
Normally he
content
doesn't
of the
speak up
movie.
this much.
Yeah, that's very true. He's usually quiet in a class trial.
About the lion that got killed second.
Uh-huh.
That's a
the
really
one
cute drawing of
Hyoko's body
Monami.
was imitating, right?
Oh, like lion.
Yeah.
Like, it looks more like a sunflower, which is very cute.
Even though we're calling it an imitation, the lion was actually pinned by arrows.
That's
right?
true.
To a
That's what you were like bothered by earlier.
Yeah, because even though it was to a tree, I think
It's not like really.
it's not that close.
It's
which
not
is why
really that imitation.
we are saying that like it's probably like someone killed and then was
But
just like,
Hiyoko's body
oh,
was
it's
suspended by
like the
common
movie,
household
sure.
Yeah.
Maybe
But, like,
we
where
just
were you
used
gonna
a
get
common
arrows?
substitute, because it was too
Mikan
difficult
knows
to
what's up.
imitate the
Yeah.
arrows. Well, that's probably it, but That attitude is what makes this feeling complete.
I just feel like this murder was really half-assed. Like, just starts insulting the murderer for like the quality of the murder
Maybe
to
the
draw them
murderer
out.
Yeah.
If falsifying the murder sequence was the killer's plan from the very beginning, they should have taken steps to properly imitate it.
Sick burn.
But if we never realized it was a half-assed imitation, their entire plan would have been completely useless.
What are you trying to say? Are you saying the imitation wasn't
That's what
planned?
we're saying.
It just like happened upon. I would say that would also lean towards it being Soda because he's too dumb to do an imitation on purpose.
I'm saying, Hiyoko's murder wasn't.
What? Wasn't planned? Yeah.
That's
no,
what we're. Yeah.
That's what we're saying because she
She-
was definitely just like in the changing room.
Yeah, she walked in on something she shouldn't have, which is what Sonia
Yeah.
was guilty for. Or not guilty, felt guilty.
Yeah, felt guilty about.
I understand that imitation wasn't enough, but aren't you making a bunch of assumptions?
Mikan's like, I get it that my imitation wasn't that good. I mean, wait, shit.
Not just the poor imitation.
Yeah,
Also
she's
other
acting.
things detailed.
She is
very-
acting a little suspicious too, but I don't think she has murder in her. Also because we saw her right up until like it all happened.
Strange details. Like what?
Like, for example,
I guess I'm just pulling at straws so that Soda won't be the guilty one.
Well, it seems like your theory's getting a little flat. Because Soda has carbonation in it.
I got it.
Why did Hiyoko go to the music venue? We know!
So, you're saying the truth behind Hiyoko's murder is hidden?
I have no freaking clue what you're trying to say.
Soda's like, who was it? You don't even know things.
Quite interesting.
I love that
For
hamster
dark
that's
divas
just
of
floating on his
destruction are
billowing
getting
star.
I love the hamster that's just constantly ready to party. It's the key to all of this. Okay, yeah, no, we know what that is. Now we just, okay. So it's gonna be Sonia's deposition.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's not a choice. So motel room key maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
why did Hiyoko
Let me just scroll through all of them.
go to the
Music venue curtain, surveillance camera unit, AC temperature, the wizard demonomy, blood on the souls.
It has to be the
It's
key.
gotta be.
Summoned her.
Nope.
If that's not it, maybe she got abducted by
Nope.
the
Oh,
That's-
maybe that's
No, that's
what we have
definitely
to
not.
disagree with.
No, we would have to agree with
She
that
went
one.
of her own free will.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Oh,
We missed it. It's okay.
yeah.
She was guided by the will of causality.
Nope, that's the one we need to
Yep,
agree
that's
with.
clearly it. So
The
we have to
will of
agree
caus-
with one of these.
I agree. It was the will of causality.
What is the will of causality? Exactly. I don't.
There's no way we'd know
I might agree with that if I knew what it was.
If that's not it,
That's not it.
maybe she got abducted
Nope.
by the killer.
No,
Oh, you can slow it
maybe.
down, remember.
Yeah.
She went of her own free will.
Oh, aren't there different buttons for agreeing? Yeah.
No, yeah. It's the same button. I just hit it too early.
Oh, okay.
Before it like set. Yeah. Boom.
As Sonia said, she went to the music venue of her own free will.
Like we said 2 episodes ago.
So, exactly as I assumed.
Yeah, you gave us your deposition, which really should have been the evidence here,
If
but all
no
right.
one called for her, then why did she go?
Hiyoko locked herself in her room because she was being overly cautious of the despair disease, you know?
We
I
do
don't
know.
think a person like that would leave their room just because someone called for them.
There's no way she got abducted.
No, definitely. She was being super paranoid.
And there was also no sign of a struggle in the room.
That's true. How did Sonia get into that room still?
I'm still wondering.
'Cause we
that,
had
because
the key.
We unlocked the room and she was in there. Unless
I'm-
she must have walked in after us, like, in game.
Maybe. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
See, I was rolling with the theory that she's a ghost. Go Sonia. Ghost princess.
Yeah.
She was
That
forcibly
would be
taken
cool.
from her
Right?
room.
Good
There's no
twist.
way she would have
How do you
had
kill
time
what's
to
already dead?
The killer could have locked her door, right? Just to hide the fact Hiyoko.
No,
got
because
abducted.
the key was still on her body and it was so far into her kimono.
Yep.
Then
Boom.
They couldn't have hidden her room
Her
key that deep in
face
her
looks
kimono.
so
They would have put it
like-
somewhere more obvious.
sad.
Otherwise, there's no point in messing with the crime scene if nobody finds the key.
It's true.
At the time, you were the one who actually took out the key, right? Then something like that.
I won't move.
What?
Akane,
what are you upset about?
Are you saying my gut was wrong?
Oh, man.
My first and last highlight of the day. Why won't you just
Oh.
let me shine already?
Akane's like, I just want to have a moment. We can't let you, Akane, because...
That's not the issue.
Shut up! Enough with your fancy talk.
She looks so intense.
Yeah.
Now.
God, I want someone who looks at me like that. Why don't you ever look at me like Akane looks at Hajime with incredible bloodlust and claws.
And just spikiness all around.
Yeah, okay, what is Sonia's account, probably?
Hiyoko was locked inside her room, right? She definitely got abducted or something. The killer forced their way into Hiyoko's room and forcibly abducted her. The girl is so small and weak looking, and that's why the killer targeted her.
What? Okay, where did you see anything about that could be countered?
I thought you just
Hiyoko
have
was locked
to.
inside her room, right? She
Oh, I just
definitely
needed to
got
attack
abducted.
more.
Yeah.
The killer forced their way into Hiyoko's room and forcibly abducted her. The girl is so small and weak looking, and that's why the killer targeted her.
Now we can
Advance.
advance.
Okay, here we go.
Room was locked.
Yeah.
The key was deep inside her kimono, remember? It's more likely that Hiyoko locked the door herself.
The killer was the
Sure.
one who
I don't know
locked
why
the
we're
door.
arguing about the key.
So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later.
Okay, we're
Now
just...
hit the button. Oh wait, no. What's that thing where you hit the button?
that's why, but something has to be orange for that.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Try remembering Hiyoko's box. Her kimono was there's only one
Oh, wait.
reason her kimono would be that messed up.
Oh, no.
She thought that that's the proof she was abducted, right?
I messed up.
My gut is totally right after
It should have been that first one of the kimono was totally messed up and why it was.
Right.
Yeah.
Hold on. Try remembering Hiyoko's body. Her kimono was all messed up.
Boom. Oh, wait.
Oh, it was messed up, but
Oh.
Hold on.
But it wasn't because she fought her.
Hiyoko's body. Her kimono was all messed. There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up.
and here.
She fought the killer.
No. Okay, yeah, there we go.
Through those words.
That's why her kimono was all messed up.
Right.
It's the same line of reasoning, just the wrong moment to use
Exactly.
Properly wear it.
Wear her kimono?
Yeah, it's also the reason why she decided to go out on her own.
it. Why she was so sad when Mikan died.
Right?
Or not Mikan. Was it Mikan? Mahiru.
No, yeah.
Yeah, when
Similar
Mahiru
names.
died, just looks at Fuyuhiko, like,
Hiyoko
strongly.
seemed to be really struggling with wearing her kimono. I believe that was one of the reasons she locked herself in her room.
Can you imagine being locked on an island or like stuck on an island where you only have one piece of clothing that you can barely wear?
I know, like, you can't even wear the one piece of clothing that you have.
That you also can't wash.
Jeez, I mean, I feel
That is
so
why I
bad.
Oh god, everyone's got to smell.
Yeah.
Everyone's got to
I told
smell
her that
so
there was
bad.
a full-length mirror at the music venue, and I suggested that she use it.
Then the reason her kimono was messed up wasn't because she fought the killer.
It's because she was putting on.
Yeah, she went to the venue on her own just to fix
Yeah.
a messed up kimono.
I get it. I lost. Boil me, burn me, take off my clothes.
Well,
do whatever you want
That
to me.
last part is one of these things. It's not like.
I mean,
Hajime, now's your chance.
she seems
Make
to
her
often be looking for an
eat.
excuse to take off her
Better yet,
clothes, including
make her do
skinny
a little
dipping.
something,
So,
something.
Soda.
soda.
Then, the killer probably
He's a teen.
couldn't have assumed that
Yeah.
Hiyoko would
We've
go
all
to the
been
music
teens.
venue.
Weren't you pervy with girls when you were a teen?
Oh, totally.
All the time?
Yeah.
Though that
Every
would
chance.
Trying to
not
make girls like
apply to
Akane do a little
Sonia.
something something.
Every single
She
day.
provided Hiyoko with that information.
Though I knew she would go there, there is no way I could have predicted when she would arrive.
Don't go doubting Miss Sonia, you cretin. I'll put
Soda
you and
will
your
admit
hamster
to
6 feet
murder
under.
before
Before letting someone.
It seems
like,
you have quite
accuse
the fashion sense.
Sonia about anything.
You want me to incinerate your clothes? Perhaps I could do that while you're wearing
What is this
What?
about clothes now?
Yeah,
Everyone
why are
talking
we-
about
Guys, we have gone
So
off track.
the rails.
Gunjan, please stop! For his sake.
What do you mean, for my sake?
Of course. I've already overlooked no less than 10 opportunities to kill you.
Cool, buddy? Cool?
Even if the killer couldn't predict it,
The music just
why did
changes when
Hiyoko get
Hiyoko
killed in the
starts
music?
talking.
Anyways.
The only thing I can think of is it was an
Yeah.
unfortunate coincidence.
It's gotta be that.
Yeah.
Coincidence? When she went to the
Oh,
venue
these
by
drawings.
God, those
of that
drawings of
creepy-
those-
She was
Yeah.
probably just unlucky and walked in on the crime
Sinewy,
scene.
muscly men. Like, look, they're just so muscular. They're
Right?
so perfect. No one on the island looks like that.
And then also their eyes are always like scary.
just blacked out.
Yeah.
she was killed, so there wouldn't
They look.
be
They
any
always look
loose
like the
ends?
Silver Surfer. Like the Fantastic Four should be after them.
It probably happened when the killer was preparing to kill Ibuki. The killer most likely had already placed the hemp bag over her head. And without hesitation,
Oh no.
Killed Hiyoko.
Man.
because the killer used
Hiyoko.
that coincidence for their crime, it made this case even trickier.
That's the reason they imitated the movie to falsify the murder sequence.
Which means that low-down scoundrel didn't plan on committing imitation murders at
Just
first.
as we
Then
thought.
what was the killer actually planning to do?
Just as we were the suspect of. I mean, just as we suspected.
They've been cunning this far.
We did
no
it.
way
We
they
did the
killed
murder.
Yuki
Because
without
see,
a
it
plan.
wasn't supposed to be an imitation. Therefore, our alibi is void.
Literally the very first thing that we talked about how it couldn't be us.
Because it was an imitation. Now is totally void.
Everyone just like looks at Hajime
Just
all at the same
boom.
time.
So do you have any ideas?
Yes, it was Hajime. I don't.
Damn, we don't know the most important part.
What? Killer's plan from the beginning. I'm pretty sure we're very, very close.
Well, now that it's not an imitation murder, everyone's like, oh,
Oh,
back to square
boy.
one, I guess.
We've got no ideas.
Look, if Hajime is asking Nagito for ideas, you know that.
Things are bad. Nagito's like, shit,
I'm-
man, nah.
He's even like,
how long
I
are you
knew
gonna
you'd
stay
ask me
quiet?"
eventually.
Oh, am I allowed to speak?
Yes, since the beginning. Nagito's like, I knew you'd come around, Hajime. See you tsundere boy.
I'm so happy I'm getting goosebumps. Everyone actually needs help from scum like me. So what
That's,
do you
oh man.
I was
Man,
thinking about it
Nagito
while I had
commits a
my
murder
mouth
just so everyone can be
But
like,
now I'm finally able
Nagito,
to
help
come
us
to a
figure out who did it.
I mean, he's still better to listen to than Gundam.
Yeah.
Ibuki definitely didn't commit suicide.
You think?
What are you talking about?
Yes.
I thought there might be a possibility that she faked her death and tampered with the crime scene.
Well, I don't know if she did it.
But
Did
now
what?
I don't know if Ibuki
There was
faked her
blood on
own
Ibuki's
death.
Slippers.
I don't.
I
No.
feel like, I don't know. I feel
Okay,
like-
we're being thrown weird new facts here out of nowhere.
So if she faked
Well, no,
her
we knew
death
there were blood on
and
her
walked
Yeah,
away
no,
from the
yeah.
music venue tampering with the crime scene, there'd be bloody footprints left in various places throughout the venue.
That is true.
Hmm.
So that's why I think there's no way she faked her death. There's no way Ibuki
I
committed
thought that
suicide.
she maybe committed her own suicide, but not by her own.
Yeah,
Like,
not by her own
will?
volition.
Yeah.
You know, we already finished talking about that a while ago.
Yeah.
Really? That's annoying.
Well, because it was the whole thing with the smudge and like the blood on the slippers. We've already been. Yeah, we've already been over all of
Did
that.
you just hear Nagito? He goes, I guess I just should awkwardly laugh about it again then.
I know some people like that.
Are you freaking kidding me? There's no limit to how useless you can be.
Seriously. No. Wait a minute. If Ibuki had blood on their feet, there'd be footprints all over the place where she kept walking around.
Strange. That's very strange.
Unless someone swapped shoes?
Oh, that's strange.
I don't know.
Maybe?
I don't know. It's really weird.
It's not something we finished talking about. There's still an important clue left that we
Is that
completely
the
overlooked.
smudge on the floor?
No, we talked about the smudge on the floor. She would have, if she had blood on her feet, she would have left footprints. Yeah, there's the smudge on the floor. Why weren't there any?
The smudge, right?
Okay, so there's blood on the soles. Okay. Blood on the soles, rope used for hanging, motel room, scrap of thick paper. I have some idea about the music venue curtain, where like they like laid it down or something. Like who knows there? Why wasn't there?
Smudge on the floor.
Okay, why weren't there footprints on the? Should we turn this in?
Yeah, because a blood stain was wiped off.
Yeah.
Oh.
Crap!
Oh no.
What? How is that not right? Okay.
She would have left footprints. Then why weren't there any footprints on the?
Footprints on.
Why weren't there any footprints on the stepladder?
Right. On the. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why
yeah.
we misinterpreted the question.
Right.
Yeah. Then why weren't there any footprints on the stepladder?
Right. That makes most sense.
That's a
now.
very good question.
If Ibuki used the stepladder to hang herself, it's strange that there weren't any footprints on it.
Unless the blood had dried. But,
No.
like,
Well,
even-
there would still be the footprints. Like, because it was still on her slippers and it wasn't like fully dry then.
Yeah.
Because it had just happened.
That's true.
That stepladder was completely clean.
See, from
No
the beginning, I
footprints
thought
or
it was
blood
strange that
stains
you
at all.
couldn't tell that it was Ibuki's like hair hanging
Yeah.
from it, meaning that it had to be someone else who was pretending.
Yeah. Man. Okay. This is such a convoluted murder case.
Amazing! This is truly the talent of a chosen ultimate.
We still don't know what we're the ultimate of.
You don't even know, yeah.
Hajime's like, what are you? I'm not even an ultimate.
You were obviously leading us to this.
Brought up the suicide topic after all this time.
Now, Gito,
Komeda?
you're
I think that-
definitely someone I shouldn't underestimate.
But didn't you say you saw that video of Ibuki climbing the stepladder?
We saw a video of someone climbing the stepladder.
Then I think there's no doubt that she really did climb it.
Mikan, why are you being so suspicious? Why are you being so suspicious, girl?
Unless there was something funny about that video.
There was something funny about that video, and I would
Yeah.
like to say it now,
I
please.
see. So there was some kind of
Well, also the
trickery
whole
in that
lighting thing was
video.
weird.
The lighting was weird.
But that's something only Hajime would know, since he's the only one who saw that video.
Oh boy, the pressure's on.
It's all come down to us.
The mystery surrounding this incident is contained in that video, and whether or not we can reach that hidden truth is all up to me.
I leave it in your hands. As long as I leave this to you, I won't tell you to do your best, but oh well. You should get started already.
I don't want to put all this pressure on you, Hajime, but everything's riding on this, so.
I should have seen something strange when I watched it. I'm the only one who can clear that up. The only one who actually saw that video. So I'm the only one who can do it. So you're just gonna give us a full list of things, or the hanging video that I saw, based on everything we know from the debate so far, should be able to figure out what's strange.
Is it the lighting? Or is it the hemp bag?
I don't even know what the options to click are. I think it's the hemp bag.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, okay.
All right.
What's... Oh, wait. Is it the curtain?
Maybe.
Is the curtain different?
Oh, come on. Well, I thought it was the lighting, but how are we supposed to select that?
Do I think down here?
Maybe. He doesn't even know what we're
This
picking.
part.
This part. Is it?
God, we're gonna die just because of this. Like, what's...
There are only so many things you can
It's
pick.
the hair that's strange.
Should we pick the
The robe? Or
rope?
the stepladder? Oh, there's no blood on the stepladder yet.
Oh,
Boom.
wow, you nailed it. I wasn't
Right,
thinking
I remember
that.
now. There was definitely
I
something
would have clicked
strange
on
about that
everything
video.
else before
Nope,
clicking
there's
on.
no blood on the stepladder yet.
Yeah.
ultimate detective.
Wow.
After I clicked on 3 other things.
That's like a tiny
That's
detail,
my
though.
4th choice.
What's strange is that stepladder I mentioned
I
earlier.
noticed it right away after getting it wrong 4 times.
You guys heard that, right?
In reality, though,
He
if there
tried
was, like-
saying 4 different
it
things.
was like, was it the bat? No,
No, there wasn't anything strange about that.
no.
Was there?
it was the curtain. No.
No, wait. The what? No. Shit. Hold on. Can you guys give me like 20 more seconds, please?
There was a bloodstain right on the left side of the stepladder.
Yeah, there was.
That contradicts the video I saw at the hospital.
Yeah, it does.
There weren't any bloodstains on the stepladder in the video. It was completely clean.
I noticed how dirty things are. I'm Hajime Hinata.
If the video showed the moment of Ibuki's death, then Hiyoko should have already been dead by that point.
That's true.
That is true.
Which means it was pre-recorded. Which means that who's the person who's been lying about the whole thing having a recording feature in the first place?
Oh, God.
Soda.
Oh, God, no.
Soda, we
Even
caught
so,
you.
the
We
fact
caught you
that
in your
the stepladder
tracks.
had blood on it at the actual crime scene. But the stepladder in the video was completely bloodless.
And there's no way the video was recorded in advance. If that's the case, the only thing I can think
How do
of
we know
is-
that there's no way that the video was recorded in advance?
The only thing we have to go on is Soda's word.
Yeah.
It's possible those 2 stepladders were completely different.
Different stepladders?
Wait, are you saying there were 2 stepladders?
He goes like, this whole time he's been quiet, and then he's like, what? Wait, what? 2 stepladders?
I've never heard of such a thing.
Then one of the stepladders was somewhere other than the music venue. What do you mean?
You're suggesting that the stepladder in the video isn't the only thing that's different. Am I right?
The curtain? No.
No. I know. I think I know what it is.
Well, go ahead.
I think that we weren't watching a video of the music venue. I think the video was set up to another location. Like the conference room.
Where that curtain was.
Where that blackout curtain was, which would explain why they didn't use the lighting.
Because the lighting wouldn't be the same thing.
Because the lighting wouldn't be the same thing. All we saw was the curtain and like the step ladder and the stage, though. The stage would be hard to replicate.
Well, also there was the hanging rope, which like...
How would they hang that up?
Amazing,
Maybe. Okay, I'm
All
listen,
that
it's me
video was
reaching.
Giving you incredible deduction skills.
reaching for that noose.
What are you 2 talking about?
It's at a different place, but if that's the case, the thing that's different between the video and the actual crime
What I don't
scene.
understand is like, why would the curtain at the music venue be shorter though?
Yeah, I don't.
That's weird, right?
Is that thing the place where the killer did something? What? Is what thing?
Hangman's Gambit. Oh
Okay.
no, what is the word gonna be?
I don't know.
Oh, God, that's
Oh,
a
that's
lot of
so
letters.
big. What's the difference between the video I saw and the actual crime scene? Oh, God.
Is there somewhere to choose? No, I don't even know what this is.
I have no idea. Okay, we're getting F's and M's.
We could just try beginning letters.
Yeah,
Might as well,
totally.
before they explode.
Yep. Oh, crap. Okay, well,
Oh,
it starts with
okay.
F. We know that much.
Well, it has to be a vowel after
Probably
that.
an I. Boom.
Okay.
Okay, still don't know.
Probably not another I. You can destroy that.
Yeah. Figure?
M, maybe?
Nope.
Try M.
Try M or try N? Should I try M or N?
M.
Nope.
Nope. Sorry.
Okay, gonna try M. Nope. Phil. Okay, I think it's gonna be the L because we've tried everything else. Okay, Phil Lamar. Phil Collins. Phil Phillips. I'm just gonna. Okay, I think it's gonna be an N. M. Filming location.
Oh, wait.
Yep.
Oh, that's weird. I thought we had already brought that up.
No, we did as, like, you and I.
Oh.
Okay, there's way too many letters. This is seriously difficult, actually. Like, I just can't, like, scramble this stuff fast enough. Like, there's too many things.
N.
Filming.
G. Purple. L.
Oh, shit.
So now we just need a C, which... Oh, there's the red.
Yep, thank you.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, we need an A.
A, orange, yep.
Oh. We're really taking some shots here.
Oh boy.
Not getting an A anytime soon either.
There we go. T is blue. I is red.
Oh wait, sorry. I thought we were on O. Shit, we're gonna run out of health.
Oh boy. O is green.
There's just nothing I can do to destroy all these things in time.
Pink, N.
Okay.
Up there in the corner.
No, right here. Oh, we're so close to being out of life. If we get one more question wrong.
I know.
That's so annoying because if I know what the answer is,
I know. I
can't just say it. I've got to.
The game, yeah.
Yeah. And the game doesn't control great, especially when there's so many things.
So we're gonna get one small thing wrong later, and everyone's gonna be like, "It must be Hajime."
You did it. That's right. Besides the stepladder, the filming location must have been different too.
What do you mean?
Like the two people playing the game just said it's not.
Filmed at the music venue. It was filmed somewhere else.
Somewhere else.
But the hospital monitor is supposed to display footage captured by the music venue camera, you know?
It is supposed to do that, isn't it, Soda?
Then there's a possibility that the killer also tampered with the surveillance
Hook the camera.
unit.
How though?
What did the killer do to that surveillance camera unit? Is this
Logic Dive, my favorite.
Okay, if we die at all, we die for real.
You mean if we die in the game, we die
We
in
die
real
in real
life?
life. Frankie Muniz was warning us all along. If I get hit once by anything,
I know. It's okay. It's okay if we die.
It's gonna happen.
I'm gonna play Nagito and be like, it's okay, because out of our despair of dying, hope will rise.
Okay, question 1. Which are the parts of the surveillance? Okay, they must
camera.
have.
The camera.
It would have to be both. Oh wait, no, yeah, it would have to be the camera, because the monitor. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Phew.
You're always right on these. My logic is just complete.
Oh, no.
Oh no! Well. Hey.
Well.
I have some very bad news for you.
Is your news? We're the killer?
We're the killer!
Oh my god!
I called it!
I totally
We
didn't
did
see it
it
coming.
We murdered. Are you proud?
I am. I feel like Nagito would be
Everyone.
so proud.
Who would think that it's us right now? Really? Come. It doesn't even make sense when they do it. Like, it should still be wrong, but it should be like whoever in the moment seems most at blame, which I still don't think is us.
All right.
Cool, even though we established that Hajime definitely couldn't have done it. He's the killer. You're all right. I wish this game gave us a chance to murder, to like set up a murder.
I would love that. That would be so much
That'd
fun.
be a way different and really interesting game.
Yeah. Like if it was the same game, but it's like,
This is my
hey.
hour end?
Well,
What if we just said no and everyone died?
well, the Let's Play's over, guys. We just decided. Okay. Well. That's a bummer.
Well, we
'Cause
know the beginning of
you
what
get
this
an
logic dive
achievement
is.
for like not having to retry a single time,
Uh-huh.
and I would have liked that.
Well, I guess that's just not how we roll.
That's not. Listen, I don't achieve. It's just not something I do.
Woo!
I forget what jump is. Hold on, I'm gonna look at the controls real quick. Forget what button is the controls. Jump is Y. Got it. It's really weird because you're holding down like Y to or A to accelerate, and then Y is okay. The camera.
No, the monitor.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Wait a minute.
No, it was the camera.
Oh, it was the camera.
It was the camera. It's what
I
you
just
told
got-
me.
I got confused because they were different colors this time. This is my honestly favorite like.
Oh, this is
minigame that
easily
there
the
is.
best part of the game. This, we're getting a PlayStation VR in October, and we're hoping to do some Let's Plays with that. Okay, this is an insane amount of just that spiral. Did the killer tamper with the camera at the music venue or the hospital?
The music venue.
Camera, yeah, at the music venue.
Woo!
Woo! Cool. Oh, God.
Yeah, I love this.
And this really reminds me kind of Rez. And you've never played Rez before.
Whoa,
So I'm
getting
really
dizzy.
excited for you to play Rez in VR because that's going to be amazing. And hopefully we'll be able to capture that somehow.
Woo! Oh man, I should remind everyone watching again that this camera is
'Kay.
so close to our face.
They took it with them. Why would they even increase the signal? That makes no sense.
That would, yeah, that would. make sense.
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh, yeah, we did it.
First try, every time.
Yeah. First, I like that it's not even we got the question wrong. I just failed at the moving around part.
Just brought the camera from the music video.
I just like missed.
Think it was a live feed from the venue. when it
Which,
was
if you think
actually
about it, that's just
somewhere else.
Hajime losing his train of thought.
Yeah,
And they did the camera, and just like face plants right on top of the.
it just falls onto the ground.
And everyone's like, well, I guess he did it.
Then only the monitor was left in the music venue?
Yeah,
Yes,
that makes sense.
At least when I first discovered Ibuki's body. But when Hiyoko's body appeared, the killer probably put the camera back too.
That means you should have realized that from the start and made this easier on all of us.
It's
He
not
did
even the thing
discover
that I was
the
thinking about.
I doubt his attention was focused on the camera.
Thank you, Sonia. You're very nice. Once Soda's dead later, would you maybe want to go out?
Oh my god.
But in order to hide that the camera was missing, the killer did one more thing to the remaining monitor.
Crushed it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they destroyed
Painted
it.
it.
They just kind of gave it a nice paint job.
Killer smashed
It's
the
got
monitor
flames
to
on it
pieces,
now.
destroying it.
It's a monitor, but it just goes fast.
As long as it was in pieces, you wouldn't be able to tell if the camera was actually there or
I
not.
feel like you would. I feel like you'd definitely be able to tell.
My
Yeah.
attention was so focused on the body that even I couldn't have noticed something like that.
And the moment Hajime left the music venue, the killer put back the camera they took.
Mmm.
Oh.
They
Oh.
destroyed it and left that
So
in
was
pieces.
there later?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's bananas.
That's crazy.
I definitely didn't pick up on that.
Connection wasn't that strong.
So it was filmed
Despite
upstairs.
Kazuichi's desperate repair efforts, it seems it could not transmit from the hospital to the motel.
Because Kazuichi is a failure.
The fact that it was able to connect between the hospital and the music venue is amazing enough.
As long as it was transmitting to the hospital, it means the call was coming from inside the house.
Whoa.
which we already knew, but I just like being dramatic.
I know.
You know.
Wait, where was the video filmed to make it look like it was filmed at?
The
Okay, yeah,
conference
this
room.
is
Yeah, we pieced that one together.
that place inside
that building.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my, is this seriously another?
Wow.
This is the third Hangman's Gambit. Conference room.
Yeah. This is
What? You didn't even-
already.
This is the worst, like, mini game of the whole thing.
Okay. We can do this.
Oh, I didn't get the stock. Come out.
There it goes to the end.
Cool.
F.
Give me the F, please. Please F me. Okay, well, I need that
Did you
E.
just say please F me?
I mean, I did not. What? What are you saying, dirty?
Okay, well
This one's
not
so
as bad.
easy compared to the other. It's like they realized in between us playing these two, like, mini games, they realized that this one was bad.
There's like hardly any letters on this.
Yeah,
now.
seriously. This is so easy compared to last time, where it was just going walls to the balls letters. Oh,
Oh, there we go.
yep. Coming in hot and heavy. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh,
No, we need his
they heard
name.
me say F me!
Sweet.
Boom.
Conference room.
Conference! Again, he just had blacked out for 15 seconds. Conference room!
He just wakes up and like, he's in a cold sweat.
Huh? Conference room?
But the hospital and the music venue look completely different.
That's
Yeah.
exactly why the killer did something to make those two places resemble each other.
The ladder to make the killer went ahead and did some
They
work.
did some work.
Are we doing another dive or? Oh, nope. Music venue curtain. I think it's music
It's gotta
venue
be
curtain.
the curtain. Yep.
There's no way the conference room
Wait.
and the music venue look the same.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue?
Conference room, yes.
Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
Or did they make some kind of set?
Oh boy.
Might have tampered with the camera.
No, we know it's
Nope,
not that
not
one.
that one.
I can't believe he mixed up the filming locations.
Okay, well that's
Okay,
a short.
no.
Hajime, you're pretty stupid.
Hey!
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so it's
Okay,
one of the
wait.
first two.
Is it? It's
Okay.
that the conference room
Looked like,
looked like the music venue, right? Yeah.
or did the music venue look like the conference room because they gave the music venue the new curtains? The music venue curtains were new and the same kind that they used at the concert venue. We can try either one. Like, we
Okay,
have
yeah.
the, yeah.
There's no way the conference room and the music venue look the same.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue?
Let's say that. Nope.
Okay, so it's the other one.
Yeah, the music venue looked like the conference room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it! There's no way the conference and the music venue.
Which place was it? Did the conference room look like the music venue?
Other way around.
Or did the music venue look like the conference?
Boom. There we go.
Ha, I love that drawing. Of his.
Consent.
It's such a funny like power word.
Power word. I feel like that's how every sexual moment with between two people should start.
Yeah.
Is two flashes of each
And, like,
person's face and
each
going,
person's, yeah.
and then consent shows up right between them. I volunteer to be the announcer that shows up every time that happens to shout consent.
Yep.
I'll make that my job. I'll be like a weird
You
sex
just, like-
Santa Claus.
You like jump through the window
Consent!
and then run out the door.
Did that by using the black curtain
Was that?
hanging
Oh, don't worry.
over
That's
his
just the
head.
consent man. Now we know this is all right. Of course, the consent man is a man.
There used to be a
Patriarchy.
flashy curtain, but after the incident, it somehow became a plain black curtain that didn't seem to be the right size.
That's right. It's so half-assed, just like Monami.
I've seen Monami's behind. She's a full bum. Thank you.
Oh yeah? Well, your face looks stupid.
Sick burn.
That curtain
Also,
was hung
full
so the
bum,
music venue would look like
I feel like would
conference
be a
room?
very good band name.
In actuality, even though the curtain in the conference room doesn't stand out, it is a black light-blocking curtain that's long enough to reach the floor.
Mm-hmm.
I see. The conference room. Indeed, the floor of that room is the same color as the music venue stage.
Is it?
Interesting.
Okay.
So the killer chose the conference room because they realized the floor match.
Is that why?
That's bananas.
Wow.
Matching floors, matching curtains. I guess it makes sense to mistake the two.
But that's not all. There should be something else the killer did to tamper with the evidence. Probably.
Is this the lighting?
Yeah, the lighting.
It's got to be that
That. The lighting?
candle.
Wait, what's
Is that
the-
a thing?
Candle.
I can prove it with this.
Bing.
I can prove it with
Bing,
this.
bang,
He
boom.
pulls out the
You're
candle from
referring
his
to the
back
candle
pocket.
in the music venue, right?
I was tampering with this evidence earlier.
In the video I saw, a candle was used for lighting. If you think about it, that's pretty strange.
It is pretty strange.
The music venue has good lighting, so there's no reason to even use candlelight.
I called it.
But wouldn't they have done it to make it feel
That's what we were saying originally. We were like, is this for
And this
ambiance?
Yeah, this is just for like the mise en scène.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That might have been another reason, but the main reason was probably to tamper with evidence.
They were just avid filmmakers.
The lighting in the conference room and the music venue were so different. They couldn't be used during filming.
Wow,
That's
that's
why the
a
killer
lot
used
to
a
think
candle
about.
as
Yeah,
film
for
lighting
real.
instead.
Which means, are you saying the candle in the music venue wasn't actually used?
Yeah, they just placed it there to
That
make it.
candle was
Yeah.
likely placed there just to make me think it was the same candle that was used in the video.
Yeah.
So we figured out all the details. We have no idea who did all them.
I mean, I think we have to know.
I mean, yeah, who else is gonna
Candlelight,
use
you
all
can't
the
see
tech?
things in that much
No.
detail. Maybe they were going for that effect.
Mikan?
I think so.
Maybe? Really?
She was the one in the hospital. This
She
whole
was the
time.
one in the hospital.
She said she was going to rest in that room, which is also on the second floor.
Maybe.
But I don't know when the killing happened, so I
Yeah.
don't understand how that, like, if that is.
She would be the one to tamper with the heat to make sure that no one knew the time.
With that
Also,
cheap-ass
she was
camera,
doing the
it won't
autopsies,
capture
but, like-
much in a dark
Yeah.
area.
But then again, I don't know.
As long as
Oh
this all
man,
matches up,
Mikan.
it should be no problem to say this is decided.
Mikan, I felt like we were finally hitting it
The
off.
video I saw wasn't filmed at the music venue. It was actually filmed at the hospital conference room.
If I'd found proof that evidence in the conference room was altered, we would have reached an answer sooner. But it appears the killer already covered that up, so I didn't find anything when I went there.
But there's no mistake. That's the only place within the connection range of the surveillance camera.
The motel would have been too far, and the interior design of the movie theater is too distinctive.
But this must be a surprising turn of events for Hajime. You never suspected
Hajime is
that
so
the video
slow.
you
This
saw in
must
the
all be a
hospital
shock to
was
him.
filmed in the conference room.
The incident isn't happening at the scene of a crime, it's occurring in the conference room.
Yes. Bayside cops say that before.
If Ibuki's hanging video was filmed at the hospital's conference room, then was Ibuki killed at the conference room too?
No.
No, that's not possible. Right after Hajime saw that video, he discovered Ibuki's body at the
Yeah.
music venue.
So that had already happened.
That's so sad.
Yeah. Which means there was a fake somewhere? A fake what?
A fake hanging,
Um,
right?
a fake what? What?
I think it's the Ibuki in the conference room.
Yeah. That's the fake. Okay, I see. Yeah, that wasn't really Ibuki. Totally.
Yeah.
That video wasn't Ibuki.
Yes, we knew that right away.
It was the killer pretending to be Ibuki. The killer put on a hospital gown, wore a hemp bag on their head, and was only pretending to be the victim.
By that time, the real Ibuki must have already been killed.
Which is the reason for the times being mixed up.
Yeah.
Must have been earlier. Probably around midnight or dawn to avoid witnesses.
They took Ibuki from the music venue to the hospital to kill her. There's no way it happened during the day.
Yeah, because we were
Yeah.
sleeping in our own cottages.
So no matter how, even though we were so slow.
But
So I
why
guess
did
we
the killer
couldn't have
go to the
prevented it.
trouble of making a fake video just so Hajime could go to the crime scene?
Soda? Because he does have, like, I don't know if Mikan would know how to work all the
tech.
The tech, because she wasn't around for any of those explanations.
That's
The
true.
reason the killer made a fake video.
Was to frame Hajime. Soda, you playing us like this? Soda, you my boy. And you play me like this?
He's my best friend.
And he plays us like this? From the very beginning, Soda. From the very beginning.
There's only one possibility I can think of. If I examine that possibility thoroughly, then naturally the killer's identity will reveal itself.
Naturally.
You feed! Are you saying you already know who the killer is?
Wow, they really don't even give you like a full...
Do we have to select someone? No.
Yeah, we
no,
do.
No.
What? What?
I can't.
He's right there. It's not Sonia. It's not Chiaki. You really think it's Mikan? Do you really think it's Mikan? Do you think she knew to like replace the video to like fake that whole thing? This is the most technical killing of the entire game. It's not Nagito. He was.
What if it was Nagito?
Oh god, that would be amazing. He was conked out.
I feel so sad right now.
Crap!
Oh! What?
Ha!
What?
Soda, I knew it! Soda,
What?
I believed in you!
What?
What? I believed in
It's
you!
not Soda! I think it's so... Mikan! Mikan, you play me like this! Mikan, you play me like this!
Soda was my best friend. I knew you weren't a killer. I knew it, Soda.
killer, aren't
We'll
you?
always be together.
Mikan, you play me like this? Girl? After falling asleep on
Oh,
us?
you were played by her.
I was played like a fiddle!
You were played by her womanly wiles. I did
was.
not. I had my eyes focused on someone else.
By her moe charms. I had finally come around to her.
I am beaming right now.
I was so convinced it was Soda. I mean, listen, even out of all the girls, Mikan's not my favorite. So like, I prefer Soda over Mikan if I had to choose the two. I just feel betrayed because I really didn't think it was her. But I guess it does make sense. All right, there's the rhythm game we have to do.
Like
Oh,
I
yeah.
said, aren't you the killer who murdered Ibuki and Hiyoko?
Oh, snap. Hajime pulling out the big guns.
Gosh.
Just asking straight up.
I'm the killer. What is this?
Hey, don't you think
think that's kinda impossible? A chick like her as the killer? She couldn't even kill a fly. In fact,
That's what I thought.
That is true.
She doesn't have a murderous intent.
She's right.
Maybe it was an accident.
Maybe she like accidentally didn't.
She like
care for
told
them, right?
Ibuki, like, because Ibuki was all about just like, you know, trying to help people in that moment. Maybe she told Ibuki just to like, you know, leave her alone. She might have snapped when she was so tired.
Or like maybe because remember how like Nagito had that crazy fever?
Yeah.
Maybe Ibuki like somehow died from the fever and she didn't want it to be her fault, so she like set it up to make it.
Maybe.
I have no idea.
That's completely out of the question.
I think it was an accident, but I think it definitely happened.
Well, Hiyoko definitely wasn't an accident, but
Thanks to that video,
No, yeah, Hiyoko
we
was
really
not
just
an
got the
accident.
advantage of an alibi.
An alibi? Was that the killer's goal?
Oh, yeah.
You mention it. You guys brought
Oh,
up
that does
early.
make sense.
Only Hajime and Mikan had
And
an
right
alibi.
after we talked, if the killing happened way before that, there's no alibi there.
well, that's the thing because the transmission video had to happen at that
It
time.
makes sense.
Because remember, she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go up and rest," and
It totally makes sense. I just didn't
Well,
think
'cause
she had the technical prowess.
the reason that like I was confused as to how it could have been Soda is because Mikan was around. So,
That's
like,
true.
how could he sneak up to the conference?
Yeah,
room
and we
do
would have
that?
like seen him.
Yeah.
No, it makes sense, but she definitely doesn't seem to me like the person who would have that kind of technical knowledge.
Definitely. That's true.
That's kind of a
And
leap.
it's like it's her demeanor that doesn't feel.
Yeah,
Also a
but like
coincidence.
the rest of it does line up.
I mean, it's kind of like how I thought if Soda were to be the killer, it would have had to be an accident.
Yeah,
So like maybe that's this too.
I think that's maybe what it is. Oh, and that's why she was up all night,
Oh,
because shit
man.
went bad. Oh, she
Oh.
didn't want us up there.
At that time, you said you were going to the on-call room, but you actually went to the conference room.
Played. I got played.
Yeah.
That's when you put
Look
on
at
the
that
hospital
butt.
gown that you prepared in
I mean, that
advance.
does look like
Put the
Mikan's
bag on your
butt, so.
head, and by doing that, you made up a video that showed Ibuki trying to hang herself at the music video. It showed that to me.
Mikan.
Oh.
Mikan.
Furthermore, I saw that video at the hospital lobby. If someone wants to go to the conference room from outside, they have
Yeah.
to pass through the lobby.
Yeah.
So it's impossible
But like I'm
that
so
someone who
relieved
wasn't
it's not
already in
Soda
the
because.
hospital
No, I
went
mean,
to the
I was
listen,
so
I like
scared.
Soda. He's become a bit of a sleaze.
Well, I know that part.
But,
I'm
like-
Dad, the others in the hospital, Akane and I, were both delirious from the
Mhm.
despair disease.
So that must mean
Wait a second. What are you saying?
Yes.
Impossible. There's no way I could kill someone.
It's not literally impossible. Can't you give a better defense than that?
Thank you,
Can't
Nagito.
even do that.
Hey, you sure this chick is really the killer?
I mean,
Wrong. It's totally wrong. It's not what you think.
Just like Akane said, it is really hard to tie it all
it
together.
is hard to tie it all
It
together.
is.
Mikan is the killer?
I agree. It is truly difficult to believe someone could be killed by such a slow-witted woman.
I don't think she's slow-witted. I think she knew what to do with the disease.
That slow-witted remark is not necessary.
Thank you, Sonia. Sonia's just the best. I'm really turning, like,
Yeah,
really,
she's
yeah.
becoming my favorite along with Hiyoko.
Yeah, like, Soda's also pretty good. Sonia,
I'm
Fuyuhiko.
coming around on Nagito just because he's silly.
He's silly, right?
He's fun.
Yeah. I just also like Akane just because she's got...
She's got so much like ferocity.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm loving all of these characters, honestly. Now.
Yeah, no, they've really grown on me.
In a tournament for social punching bags,
What?
I'd easily win first place with my soft reputation.
That's a very specific tournament.
I love that it gives us it in like the gold, like, hey, this is important text.
Even I can't deny that. How many times do I have to tell you? It's impossible for me to kill someone. I'm serious.
Yeah, that's why you had them commit suicide.
Serious.
Whoa, we're
What do
spinning.
you say, Hajime?
Do you still believe this woman is the killer?
Well, who are you guys saying it is?
Yeah.
Do you hate me that much, Hajime?
I'm feeling bad.
Yeah, me too. Oh man, now everyone is turning on us. Yeah. That's what I was saying.
Did we do something wrong?
No, I don't think so.
Can you hold on a minute?
His eyes are swirling with something.
Sure.
Well, I know I'm being intrusive and all, and I mean, I have no place to say this. I missed all of the critical parts, and I doubt
Were you just not paying attention?
saying at an important time like this.
So really, you have no absolute reason to believe me at all, but
There's definitely no way I can overlook the
look at that drawing of him.
Yeah, what? What are you even talking about?
I thought it was suspicious all along, from the very beginning.
He's gonna say it's us.
Investigating with the suspect in mind creates a different result than investigating with no leads.
I'm confused.
What are you trying to say?
Well, thanks to that, I was able to discover a truth that nobody else knows. Are you serious? I've been so focused on everybody else this trial. But I guess now's a good time to say it, right?
Say, oh no, say what?
Nekomaru? He just like lays that out, but also as a question. Just Nekomaru?
You better not have kept quiet on purpose. This isn't a game, you know.
This is not a game. Take a drink.
We'd have to take a shot, yeah.
Okay, take another. Yeah.
Say such controversial statements? Well, what do you know, Nagito?
Yeah, lay it on us.
What do you
Drop
know,
the bombshell.
Really, only a small, decisive clue that points to the killer.
Drop
What is it?
the bombshell.
That's a huge deal!
A decisive clue? Does something like that really exist?
Let's take a look, shall we?
Yes.
Regarding the rope Ibuki was dangling from.
Okay.
This rope was supplied by the supermarket, right? There weren't any ropes inside the music venue.
Okay.
Again with the supermarket?
It's true.
Spot for criminal goods.
Always being used in murders.
If they got it at the supermarket, that means it was brand new, right?
Sure.
What's wrong with that?
I want you to take a close look at this rope. And keep in mind that it's brand new. Near the middle of the rope, it's frayed, as if it was rubbed strongly.
Okay.
Okay.
But why is it like this? The loop Ibuki used to hang herself is on one end of the rope, and the part of the rope that hung from the baton lighting is on the other end.
Yes.
Hey, you're taking too long. What's wrong with the rope being frayed?
It means, well, from what I can infer, I think the rope was used like this.
Oh.
Wrap the rope around Ibuki's neck. Hold both ends at full strength. And
Oh
strangle her.
god. That's horrible.
That's
The center of
terrifying.
The rope is frayed because that's the part they used to strangle Ibuki.
I've been listening to you for a while, and it sounds like you knew about this rope clue all along. What exactly did you say to me during the investigation?
So this rope won't be much of a clue.
Not everyone cooperates at a class trial. Those who lie and conceal the truth will obviously be here too. Just like this case's killer. I was just copying them a little bit.
Wait.
More importantly, what was all that about the rope? The killer strangled Ibuki. And then?
And then, I finished speaking.
How is that a decisive clue?
Mikan probably couldn't have strangled Ibuki.
Oh.
Huh? You didn't notice it? I thought I made the decisive clue very clear.
What is this gonna be?
I'm confused.
Oh man. And you thought we were close to the end. Okay, so it's probably going to be rope used for hanging.
Ibuki didn't
I'm just
die
gonna
from
cycle
pain.
through the others to look at them.
She was strangled to death.
That's basically the same thing.
Though
Okay.
hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different. The scars they leave would look different too.
Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
But we believed it was from a hanging. Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
The
What?
body at the crime scene was hanged, you know.
Huh?
Obviously, we'd assume it was a hanging.
The Monokuma file complicates this too. It never specified hanging or strangulation.
Whoever misunderstood is to blame.
Ibuki's true cause of death was strangulation. The fact that that fact is a decisive proof that will lead to the killer. Is that true? Okay.
He didn't die.
Hold on. Let's take a look at the clues. Okay, so we've got rope used for hanging. Scrap of thick paper I don't think is playing
I don't
in
think
here.
this time.
What were the others? Surveillance camera unit.
I don't think that's it.
AC temperature I think is another one. Choice. Mikan's account. I don't think those are...
I don't think we've used smudge on the floor yet, but I don't...
We have, yeah.
We did?
Yeah.
Oh.
Scrap of thick paper, music venue
Strangled
curtain,
to death.
That's basically the same thing.
surveillance camera unit,
Though hanging and strangling seem
AC
similar,
temperature.
they're very different.
rope used for hanging.
Scars they leave would look different too.
Okay.
Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
But we believed it was from a hanging.
Where should I use it, do you think?
Why would that be?
I don't know yet.
Yeah, right?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
The body at the crime
Someone's
scene was
lie
hanged,
would be...
you know. Obviously, we'd assume it was a hanging.
The Monokuma file complicates
Maybe
this
it's when
too.
Fuyuhiko says the body was
Never
hanged.
specified hanging or strangulation.
Huh.
Whoever misunderstood is to blame.
Okay, rope used, scrap of music venue curtain.
Or maybe it's Gundam saying that the Monokuma file never specified. Can we check the file again?
Yeah.
is that
Well,
not
it's
something
not
we
a
can check?
clue, though. Like, that's not one of the things that we have as a truth
That's
bullet.
true.
So, like, what are we supposed to... Music venue curtain, surveillance
I think
camera
it
unit.
has to be the-
What if it's the surveillance camera unit when we...
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very
when
different.
Are you able to pause it?
Soda
Scars
says,
they leave would
yeah,
look
here.
different.
What if we use surveillance camera unit when Soda asked, did we fall for someone's lie? Because, like, we did fall for a lie that was established by this surveillance camera unit. What do you think?
But I don't understand how that's a contradiction.
No, it's a blue one, so we'd be agreeing with it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I guess we can try.
yeah, right? I don't know exactly where else we would go with it right now.
Burn, right?
But we believed
I'm gonna
it
keep
was
getting
from
the
a
time from the little...
hanging. Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
Nope, apparently not.
Crap!
Okay, not that.
Ibuki
Okay,
didn't
what do you
die.
I
think?
think it's rope used for hanging.
Okay.
I feel.
Yeah,
She was strangled to death.
okay, but we can't...
That's basically the same thing.
So we know she was strangled.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different. The
They're
scars
different?
they leave would look different too.
Oh wait, can you... Is it look
Scars?
different?
You mean
No,
the
I mean,
rope
what?
burn,
How would
right?
how would look different?
Wait, can you click on rope used for hanging and see if it says anything extra?
Yeah, yeah. The rope used for hanging, according to Mikan, there is no doubt that the cause of Ibuki's death was her hanging herself with the rope.
It says according to Mikan. That could be the
Yeah,
lie.
that could be. The scars would look different. Then why wouldn't Mikan? Why wouldn't Mikan say that it would look different? Maybe that is.
But we believed it was from a hanging.
That could totally be it.
Why would that be?
Because we fell for someone's
Did we fall
lie.
for someone's lie?
That one?
There we go.
I did it!
Yeah.
I did it!
Boom, you did.
Wow, I
Consent.
can't believe it. I was like kind of shooting in the dark.
No, that was the other one that I wanted to try for
Following
sure.
The killer's lie this whole time.
Yeah, because Mikan said...
Yeah. Wow, I'm like
Yep.
real proud of myself for that.
Man, Mikan, why would you lie to us about this?
You said Ibuki hanged herself, but that was a complete lie.
Well, because she was strangled, and
Oh, man,
Chiaki
Mikan's-
said strangled and hanging are different,
Mikan is secretly a stone cold killer.
right?
That is... well...
You told us the wrong cause of death. You lied, didn't you?
You should have been able to tell the difference between hanging and strangling just by looking.
Man, Nagito's getting pissed.
Yeah.
You, Mikan, the ultimate nurse.
Please wait! First of all, I'm not a coroner, so I don't have the medical knowledge to identify injuries like that.
Okay, well, you have acknowledged every other injury.
Yeah.
Why? It's not my fault if I made a mistake.
You were right. And
Oh, man,
you've
Sonia
also
really
been
wants
great
to
help us
believe.
so far.
But even a drunk medical student can notice the difference between a hanging and
Nagito is
strangulation.
stone cold.
Yeah, not pulling any punches
I'm
anymore.
not taking her side or anything, but being clumsy and unskilled in this area could lead to a mistake.
He's totally right.
Oh, wow, she's trying to get by on innocence alone at this point. Instead of trying to redirect, she's just trying to, like, play off of nobody thinking it could be her.
Mikan nursed
That's
me
like the
till I
whole
got
thing she's
better.
trying to do.
There's no way I'm gonna doubt her.
Don't you think her devotion to nursing is what helped her draw Ibuki to her death?
Whoa.
Oh, getting dark. Gave me shivers.
Yeah, that did give me
Her
chills.
symptoms were still very serious and caused her to believe what anybody
That's
told her.
what that
Yep.
was our idea.
Yeah.
It would surprise me if she willingly followed Mikan because she was nursing her.
So Mikan volunteered to nurse us? Cause she was planning to do this all along?
Oh,
Stone
man, that's
cold.
scary.
That's a little-
Your caretaker
Aren't
being
you
your,
the
like,
thief who suspects everyone else of being thieves?
I mean, listen. Thieves are thieving. Murders are murdering. That's just my point. That's what they do.
Murders
I'm
or
not a
murder.
criminal.
Murdering.
Mikan is. I mean, she's a killer, you know.
You've got it all wrong. Please forgive me.
I'm
Forgive her
sorry,
for what?
but there's no
For
way I can
murder.
forgive you. I just can't
That's-
forgive this crime at all.
Can we just take a second to mention Nagito's a real handsome boy. He's a good looking dude.
He is. Look at those, like, eyelashes.
I want a jacket like that. Do you think I could pull off the hair too? My hair's a little flat for that. I don't have the lift.
I think you would definitely need a wig. Should I be Nagito for Christmas? Or for Christmas? Oh my god.
Yes! Yes, you should.
Oh my god.
We're going to your family's house for Christmas this year. And I really want you to show up and be like, hello, family. LA has changed me.
Oh my gosh. Halloween.
Forgiveness or not, we still have not decided if Mikan is the killer.
I see.
It's beginning
guys
to
are
look a
kind.
lot like Christmas with the snowy white hair of mine.
Well, if that's the choice everyone makes, then the only thing I can do is back off, I guess.
I just really like the idea of another person like dressing up as Santa Claus, and then you going in and be like, Santa Claus gives us such hope, and then you stab Santa Claus in the heart,
Oh my god.
and you go,
And then I turn to everyone, I'm like,
and
maybe,
now you are filled with despair.
but maybe through hope you can overcome it.
But is that
I'm just
really
wiping the blood of
okay?
Santa on the
Is that
children's
everyone's
face.
hope?
You're friggin' annoying. You keep talking, I'm seriously gonna beat you up.
Do it.
I'm really not the killer.
She keeps denying it, but like,
There's no way. I'm capable of killing
feel bad somehow.
someone.
Yeah, right?
Is that really true?
Stop it already.
Hajime is gonna use his like.
Oh, Hajime is about to get so serious.
Hajime is gonna use his like handsome charm to like
Ultimate
get.
tsundere student.
Yeah, he's using his powers.
He's using his tsundere skills.
I can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop. Addicted to the shindig. Cop Top says he's gonna win big.
I don't
Those
wanna
are
do
some
this
murdered
either.
words of
I
a Red
wanna
Hot
do
Chili
this.
Pepper song that I definitely didn't say right. Of course, I don't want to do
I
this.
need to do this.
You doubt your friends?
That's not it. I suspect them because I want to believe them.
Wait, what?
He hopes so he can. He despairs so he can be filled with hope. He suspects them because he wants to believe them. Nagito's gotten to us.
Oh my god, Nagito's gotten to us all along.
I don't think belief and doubt are necessarily opposites.
I think if you actually looked at like the dictionary definition, they would be.
I feel like there would be.
I do doubt her, but I still want to believe her. Belief lies at the heart of that conflict.
Okay.
'Cause if there's no room for doubt, then there's no reason to believe, is there?
What? No.
Wait, okay, this is a logic puzzle.
Oh.
Don't say deep stuff. Like,
I'm right there with you.
Oh, right there.
If you want to believe in someone, you need to overcome doubt first.
I guess that's true.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that part makes sense.
It's simply a lie.
Okay.
Nagito's gotten to everyone in this group.
Seriously. Wow, he's really accomplished his goal, huh?
Huh? Is that all you can say?
Oh, she's for sure the killer.
Whoa, she
'Cause
changed.
No one would say that if they didn't kill.
So in the end, you're all just a bunch of bullies, huh?
Whoa, why
What?
did she change?
Mikan, you were definitely winning more people over with your crying thing.
Justifying your actions with fancy words. Making excuses for why it's not really your fault.
Mikan, who is this?
Everyone always treats me like that. Always. It's all her fault. She's the one with the problem.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
I'm done with that. You hear me? I'm done.
Oh.
When Moe goes mad.
Oh my god, she's like tearing her hair.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh my goodness.
It's not fair. It's not fair. 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 Not fair.
Nowhere for my hairbrush. Do you ever know that silly song with Larry?
Yeah, I hated that song. Let's move
It's so
on.
good.
Why won't you forgive me? If you'd forgive yourself right away.
She's like getting mad that no one's believing her
Yeah.
crying.
Why won't anybody forgive you? Because you murdered.
Strategy now.
Nagito is like...
Nagito's like, we've seen the whole repeating two words again and again and again thing. That's all the writers really know how to do.
Plus, to be honest, I've run out of ideas. How can we get you to the point? That's the issue.
I like that they're right next to each other and making no eye
I know.
If
contact.
we don't have any clues, why don't we have her give us some?
Okay. What?
I'm the same as Hajime. I don't want to doubt any of my friends. But still, the truth is one of us murdered two of our friends. That's why we gotta stick with this until the very end, so we can finally break these chains of despair.
Okay, you've definitely been hanging out with Nagito too much. Chiaki.
Chiaki,
you-
have you been spending time with Nagito behind my back?
You sound just like Nagito, and I really like it.
I know, and I feel different.
Hey Mikan, can I ask you one last thing? If you're not the killer, then who fabricated that video Hajime watched? Like I said, it obviously wasn't me. Can you prove it? Prove it? Wait. Do you have any proof that I'm the one who fabricated that video?
Oh, you were the one in the hospital at the time.
That's right! Show me your proof! Because you're just assuming the video was filmed.
No, we have that proof also.
Treating me like a killer based on an assumption.
The way that the rope is right there, it looks like she's hanging.
Oh.
That's totally crazy! I didn't do anything wrong! Why does everybody always hate me? Please, just forgive me already!
Oh,
is this broad really okay? She's emotionally unstable.
I would agree with you.
Yeah.
I'm not the killer! I never filmed
We always said that her voice actor was like the weakest because all she was doing is whining, but now she is exploring the full range of emotion.
And you know what? It's way better voice acting.
Way better.
Huh?
But the only one who can find the hole in her argument is you, Hajime. So, I'm going to leave this to you once
Oh
again.
boy, we're gonna have to do some on the meat bone business here.
Oh no.
Why do you get to decide I'm the killer? Where's your proof? Please, forgive me already!
Forgive her? For what? She hasn't admitted to anything.
I'm the one who's gonna finish this. All right, time for... Oh. Okay.
Wait, Mikan's account maybe?
Yeah.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else other than you.
It's definitely gonna be Mikan's account because we haven't used that one yet. We just gotta figure out where to use it.
Is the handbag on her head the proof?
No.
Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Her voice.
Ibuki and
Yeah.
Mikan clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof?
What? Yeah, that's so
You
different.
could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight? There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type!
Oh man.
So please forgive me already!
Okay, so I don't think it's Mikan's account because her account is like...
Pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Can we review?
Yeah,
bullets?
we're gonna need to.
Don't flinch, don't hesitate, don't run away. What if he just tries to run away?
Just runs, just like
Just in the
goes to
middle of
the
it.
elevator.
Yeah.
This is too much pressure! Okay, yeah, let's review.
Can we just review what her account even is?
Okay, yeah.
I forget what
that's
exactly
a
it
good
was.
call. I think her account is what happened right before. Okay, right up until the Monokuma announcement that morning, Mikan was with Hajime the whole time. Afterwards, she went to the hospital to check on everyone and realized that Ibuki had disappeared. When she rushed out of the hospital to search for Ibuki, she apparently met up with Hiyoko. Okay. So, I mean, that's a lie, but surveillance monitor video is another one, I believe. Actually, let's take a look at what all the... I would like it if... Okay, Mikan's account, blood on the soles, rope used for
We can't think of
hanging,
anybody else other than you.
motel room key, doesn't make any sense,
Film
scrap
that
of thick
video.
paper, surveillance camera unit,
Do you have any proof?
AC
Is the
temperature.
handbag on her head the proof?
Is
the
it about-
hospital gown she was wearing suspicious?
Is it what?
Or could it be the hospital slippers she had?
I don't know. The thing about her being
blood
with
on the
Hajime
soles,
whole
maybe?
time is
Something
weird.
about-
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof?
Mikan's account, blood on the soles,
You
rope
could
used
tell
for
her
hanging,
Body type under the hospital gown?
body type under the hospital gown.
Just from that video? Just from that camera angle?
I'm just like trying to look.
Just from that dim candlelight?
Dim candlelight.
There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type!
Is it about her body type?
It sounds like it is.
Already! Hajime, pay close
Does this have
attention and
something to do
listen
with
well. You're the only one who can point
I
out the
don't
killer's
know.
mistake.
Killer's mistake? Wait, is this that thing where we can take what people say and use it as a truth bullet?
Oh, maybe.
Can you check the controls?
Yeah, how do I do that?
Okay, maybe this isn't that.
No, it doesn't look like it is. I can't find a way. I can move aim. I can fire a truth bullet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it is.
All right. Killer's mistake.
How was I supposed to
It was like taking a
hold how did I take a hold?
I don't think that's this though.
Okay.
I'm not sure, but I don't think.
I'm just going to try, like press a couple buttons to
We can't think
Take
of
the
anybody
hold.
else other than you. Who could have filmed that video?
Oh, do you have any proof? Is the handbag on her head the proof?
Oh, I totally can.
Oh, sweet.
Hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikan
Okay.
clearly have different body types.
So she's gonna say a mistake somewhere here.
You could tell her body type under the hospital gown.
Oh.
Just from that video.
Is it the last thing she said?
Just from that camera angle.
Just
Just from that dim candlelight. There's no way you'd be able to
Man.
make out her body type. So please forgive me already.
When Chiaki says
Hajime,
killer's
pay
mistake?
close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
I can't like grab it.
Maybe we can't grab things?
Maybe.
This is tough.
Yeah, I don't know what this is.
Well, he says, I'm the only one who saw that video. So it has to be something about the video.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely something about the video. We know that.
We can't think of anybody else other than you
Is it have to
who could have filmed that video.
do with the hemp bag?
Maybe.
Do you have any proof?
Is it...
Is the hemp bag on her head the proof?
How do I take it?
Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown. Just from
Yeah, I don't know how to
this
grab.
can't-
I don't
this
think
can't
it.
be, yeah.
Just from that camera angle.
Oh, that's how you
From
grab
that
it.
dim candlelight.
You figured it out.
Okay, it's hold that and then hit
Make out her
X.
body type. So please forgive me already.
So what should we grab?
Okay, I don't know.
Pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out.
I don't
the
think it's killer's
mistake.
mistake.
Are you sure?
I mean, maybe.
I'm not the killer.
Man, I really don't know.
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof?
No. I mean, the hemp bag on her face, on her head,
Is the
kind of.
hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof?
Hmm.
You could tell her body type under the hospital
I don't
gown.
know.
Just from that
What do you think?
video?
I
Just
really
from
don't
that
know
camera
either.
angle?
Okay, well, I guess we should just start trying
I
things.
think we have to...
Candlelight?
I feel for some reason like killer's mistake is the bullet that we have to
Yeah,
get, and
it
then we
might
have to
be.
figure out
what to
to
use it
fire
against.
that on.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because
Yeah.
why else would they give it a...
Close attention and
Exactly.
listen well.
Because why would killer's mistake be a thing?
Yeah.
Only one who can point.
Oh, I'm trying to... This is very difficult to press,
No, I
like,
bet.
3 buttons. There we
Okay.
go. Okay, got killer's mistake.
So let's just think about it for a second.
Uh-huh.
Killer's mistake, there's the hemp bag,
Yeah.
there's the shoes, the
Uh-huh.
hospital. Maybe it's the hospital gown because didn't Akane point out something about hospital gowns being... Remember when she said
Oh,
she
there's
wanted
only
to-
a few of them, and there wasn't... That is something that they said
That's something that they said that was never addressed.
about, like, why there was so few
Because
hospital
remember
gowns,
she said she wanted a hospital gown
and she was gonna have to take Ibuki's or something.
because she said like or Hajime said like there should have been one extra
Yeah.
or something. Maybe Mikan took one and wore it.
Yeah.
We can't think of anybody else other than you
We could at least
who
try.
could have
Yeah.
filmed that video.
Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof?
Okay, it's not that. Hemp bag on her head.
Is the hospital
That-
gown she was wearing suspicious?
Nope.
No.
Person wearing a hospital gown and hemp bag on the video. Okay, so it's also not the hemp bag.
Oh. So not the hemp bag, not the hospital gown.
Okay, but it seems like we're on the right track with the whole thing about...
We can't think of anybody who could have filmed that video.
Okay, I'm just gonna get the extra time we can get
Okay.
with, like, these things.
Should we get killer's mistake again, or is that the
I think...
wrong
No,
one
I
to
think
get?
killer's mistake is right.
Okay.
Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
I don't think it's the slippers.
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video?
Killer's mistake.
Maybe,
That camera
maybe
angle?
it's telling her body type under the hospital gown.
There's no way you'd be able to
from
make
the-
out her body type. So
Just from what?
Maybe we have to use mistake against the body type thing.
Pay close
Maybe.
attention and listen
Because
well.
then why would that be an issue?
Yeah.
You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Oh, did I get it? I don't think I did. I didn't even get it.
Darn it.
That's just, those are bad button presses to try and have to do after like shooting everything. I didn't even press the right thing there again. I'm messing up here.
We can't think of anybody who could have filmed that.
Deep is the handbag off is the hospital gown she was wearing. Or could it be the hospital slippers she had?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have.
Is that really?
Man, I'm bad at this game.
Just from that,
It's
just
fine.
from that camera angle, just from that dim candlelight.
This is a hard one.
It is.
Be able to make out her body type.
Okay.
Okay.
So please forgive me already. Hajime, pay close attention and listen well.
Okay.
You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
There we go. Killer's mistake. Okay.
Okay.
What are you thinking we're using it on?
Can't think of anybody else other than you. who
It's
could
like
have
halfway
filmed that
through
video.
when she mentioned,
Do you have
like, can you tell from her body type?
Yeah.
the handbag on her head the proof?
Because it's not
Is the
It's not the
hospital gown
hemp bag
she
and
was
it's
It's
not the
definitely not the
hospital gown. It would have
slippers.
to be.
Or could it be the hospital slippers she had?
Ibuki
I
and
mean,
Mikan
unless it's
clearly
about the
have
blood
different
on the
body
soles.
types.
Yeah.
Is that really your proof?
Do you think it could be?
I think it's maybe the camera angle. Do you want me to try it here?
Sure.
Nope.
Darn it. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Is it the camera angle?
I think maybe it's the camera angle.
We can't think of anybody else. other than
Surveillance
you
camera unit, maybe
who could
on the
have filmed
camera
that
angle.
video.
Do you have any proof? Is the handbag on her head the proof?
Okay, so I need to grab the killer's mistake again.
Mikan clearly
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown just from that video, just from that camera angle, just from that dim candlelight. There's no way you'd be able to make out her. So please forgive me already.
This is
Hajime,
bananas.
Pay close
I know.
attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Okay. Let's try it on,
So, if we think about it for a second, would it have to do with the shoes?
I mean, there is the blood on the soles, but how does that incriminate her?
Yeah,
It doesn't make any sense.
that's true.
I honestly don't know. How does she know the camera angle?
What do you mean?
How does she know the camera angle that the whole thing was filmed at?
Oh, maybe.
That's the only reason I can
Because
think
she
that
didn't
that's...
see it.
Yeah.
We can't think of anybody.
That's the
who could
only
have
reason I
filmed
can
that
think it'd be that.
Is the handbag on her head is the hospital gown she was? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different.
Is that really your proof? You
Because
could
if,
tell her
yeah.
body type.
If, nope.
Oh, sorry, it's
I
camera
said-
angle. That's totally
Yeah.
my...
Because she didn't, you're right, she didn't see the video. So if there was something in the video that she couldn't identify.
Damn it!
Or wait, no.
Okay, I think we're gonna run out of time, unfortunately.
Can't think of
All
anybody
right,
who
well-
could have filmed that.
Yeah, 'cause look at that. There's no- There's just not enough time to, like, try out the different things. Because, like, what is this supposed to be, really? Okay, is there a way that I can... Yeah, I'm just gonna skip through this, because
Cool.
this is...
Sounds good. Okay, we know
Cool.
it's not Hajime Hanada.
We failed. Got it.
Never give up.
We have infinite tries. I
That
hope.
is very handy.
Is it infinite tries?
I think so.
I hope so.
Me too.
We can't think of anybody who could have filmed that.
Do you have it? Is the handbag on? Is the hospital gown? Or could it be the hospital?
Ibuki and Mikan.
Is that really? You could tell her body type under the just from that video, just from that camera angle, just from that dim candlelight. There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type. So please forgive me already. Hajime,
Yeah,
pay
because she's
close
saying that
attention
there's
and
no
listen
way you'd
well.
be able to make out her body
You're
type
the
based on the
only one
camera
who can
angle.
point out the killer's mistake.
I'm gonna say it's the camera angle.
Okay, we can try it.
Yeah.
We can't think of anybody who could have filmed that.
Is the handbag on her? Is the hospital gown she was? Or could it be the hospital slippers?
Ibuki and Mikan clear.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under
Okay,
the
it's about to
hospital
come.
Yeah.
gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle?
Oh no! I hit the word instead of.
Just from that
I need to make sure that I clear the noise first,
There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type.
because those things just get in the way, and if you don't shoot it
Definitely.
exactly.
Hajime, pay close attention and listen.
You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Oops. Oh, I didn't even get it. That's it's a terrible
We
thing
need
to have.
Yeah, we need
Can't think of
to.
anybody
I'm
who
trying
could
to
have
get
filmed
it.
No, I know, but I'm saying like it needs to be in the game that once you have it, you can always have it.
Yeah.
You could tell her body type and just from that.
Because then, like, if you just miss it once, like, I know what I want to grab.
Pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
And I
Oh.
couldn't even get it again.
We can't think of anybody.
This is very frustrating. Just because it feels like I should be able to get it, but like the button presses are so bad that if I miss.
Is that really? You could tell her body just from that. There's no way you'd be. So please forget. Hajime, pay
Oh.
close attention and listen
And I
well.
pressed the wrong
You're
thing right
the
there.
only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
There we go.
Oh,
Okay.
We can't think of anybody who could
I
have
do
filmed
enjoy their hamster voices,
I
though.
know.
Is the hospital gown, or could it be the hospital slip?
Okay, remember to
Ibuki
clear
and
the
Mikan
noise.
clearly
Yeah.
are- Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown just from that video. Just from that camera angle.
ah, we
did
did
it! Okay. I actually thought it was the camera angle earlier.
Mikan,
I just, yeah.
you've committed a major mistake.
Mistake?
As I said before many times.
You
I'm
were
the only
right.
one who
Yeah.
saw that video,
See?
What's wrong with that?
but I never said anything.
I'm
about
very
the
glad you
camera
brought up
angle.
the whole thing about arguing, like, with somebody else's point. Because
Yeah.
I never would have remembered to do that.
right.
So how can you say anything about the camera angle as if you saw that video yourself?
Boom! Mise en scène.
The only reason Mikan knew the camera angle Hajime had seen
It's because she.
you're
Yeah.
the
Because she
person
set
who
it up.
actually filmed that video. Is
That makes
right?
sense. We probably should have gotten that or been able to get that earlier.
Yeah, but you know.
This is your just reward. The more desperately you argue, the deeper you dig yourself into a hole.
Like, this definitely makes this checks out versus a certain gravel situation.
Didn't you?
Oh yeah.
Mikan,
Are you serious?
you play us like this?
Is it true, Mikan? Did you kill Hiyoko and Ibuki?
We're not gonna forgive.
No. What?
Oh.
Huh?
It's the one word thing again.
I was wrong. No, that's not it at all.
That's not it.
What?
I mean, it's impossible.
Whoa. She sounds
What?
like a ghost.
You know
Yeah.
that bag Ibuki
No,
was
we all know
wearing
Sonia's the
inside?
ghost, Mikan. You can't trick
Try
us.
remembering the tote bag instead. Ding! I totally remember now.
What the heck's wrong with
Yeah, she
her?
is.
Getting
Yeah.
weirder by the minute.
She's like totally busted from the lack of sleep. I think she might have just finally
Isn't it
snapped.
the same one that girl was wearing in the video?
How did you know so much about that video?
Who cares about that?
It's kind of a big.
It's kind of the most important thing.
Did you know that bag is a limited item?
Yes,
that
but
was
you can
sold
have
in the
more than
video?
one of it.
Mm-hmm. Monokuma said so.
It's only one person can have it.
Hajime saw it too, didn't you? You remember the Usami decal on it, right? Whoopsie! Don't worry about it. I remember even if you don't.
What, Mikan? You're just giving yourself away
There's
like
no
this?
mistake that tote bag is a limited item. So don't you think it's impossible? Using one tote bag in both the conference room and the music venue at the same time? It's blatantly obvious that that's impossible. don't you think? That's why that video isn't fabricated, and I'm not the killer. So you'll forgive me, right?
Boy.
Your stubbornness this far. Such despair.
And I would know.
Nagito's like, such despair is despicable, yet delicious.
Then you're gonna forgive me? I won't stop until you
Just like
forgive
slurping
me.
up next to Mikan.
Licking her face.
Such tasty despair.
The despair.
The salt of despair I shall place on my pasta. It just has a bowl of noodles.
It just has
Nagito, what?
It just says despair, and it's just a salt dispenser from collecting people's tears.
Oh god.
This
Panic
pasta
talk action.
makes me feel so hopeful.
This is probably gonna be my last job. Please humor me while I taint your ears. Oh, please don't put your taint on my ears. The reload and ammo features will be what? You will no longer be able to make do with just the B button.
Below the tempo marker in the lower portion of the screen, the number of bullets are displayed.
From this point on, you'll need one bullet to destroy one remark. What? When you're out of bullets, you won't be able to destroy the remarks no matter how much you mash the B buttons. By pressing the X button to reload, just like locking on, pressing the X button in time with the tempo marker. Just... What?
Well, we just have to try it.
Yeah. Wow, this game is maybe the worst at describing mechanics to you. The number of bullets refreshed is based on how well you kept the tempo. If you get the timing wrong when you press the X button, bullets will not be refreshed, so please be careful.
Okay.
And will not run out during fever time. Oh. Is Nagito describing these?
Can you overcome the despair of how convoluted this explanation is?
Oh no. It's giving me a headache. This is Nagito.
It is. He's just whispering in our ear.
That's why that crime is impossible for anyone to pull off.
For anyone.
Yeah, she really has.
Lost it for good?
Well, we can all just vote now, right?
Yeah.
Like, we don't need to do this.
Will you forgive me?
No, let's just vote. Let's just vote right now. We all know. She doesn't have to admit it. We all just have to vote.
I know.
You still haven't forgiven me? I'll do anything you want. Please, draw on me. Do you understand? Why only me? Please, draw on me. Can you forgive me already? Forgive me! Forgive me! Please, draw on me. Do you understand? Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want.
God, this is tough.
Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want. You're done for!
Oh God, I can't see the buttons, and this is.
You still haven't forgiven me? I'll do anything you want. Please, draw on me. Do you understand?
This is maybe the worst rhythm game I've ever played in my entire life. Because it's not actually on the rhythm. It's like a little after,
Can you forgive me
which might just be like an issue with like lag on the screen.
Could be.
Please, draw on me. Do you understand?
Bonus prize.
Oh.
Theater bonus.
It's impossible to use them two places at the same time.
This is the
Boom.
Oh,
No on the meat bone.
Monokuma mentioned this earlier.
Boom. When you buy one bag, you get another free. It's a common practice to bait customers with the bonus prizes.
That was good.
I kind of got into it. I have a really bad headache right now, which I think is actually, it lets me channel my inner terrible bear demon.
means it's not impossible to use that bag in 2 separate places. So please, just stop making desperate excuses.
She's gonna snap and kill you, Hajime.
Seriously.
Why can't you forgive me?
Because you did it.
It seems her desperate struggle is finally coming to an end.
Why does everybody always hate me? You should just forgive me already!
You did it, though.
It's already over.
Why should we forgive you if you did it?
After I go over
I
your
really
crime
thought it
from
was
the
Soda
beginning,
at the beginning of
show
this.
that you have no
Yeah,
arguments
I
left.
mean, it really seemed like it was.
Please, just admit it already. In the end, at least let me believe
They
in
did a
you.
really good job with that whole, like, it wasn't filmed in the music venue.
Well, yeah, it was like because like the door was locked, so everyone thought that they would have to be in there first.
Yeah,
like,
that was that whole thing first.
like that was, it was well put together for
Yeah.
sure. Closing argument, start. Oh, right, this part. Okay, what?
I
images?
love this part because I love looking at all the
Yeah, I
drawings.
really enjoy the illustrations of this game. Okay, what I saw on the monitor? Wait, let's see.
Oh, it was that.
The video of the broadcasting hanging. Boom. Okay, what did the killer do after the broadcast? Turn the switch. No, after the broadcast.
I don't think we have this one yet.
Because
we only have-
No, yeah. All right. The body was hidden before. The killer ripped off the. Yeah. The small clue that the killer left.
It was the, no.
I don't know.
Oh,
Okay.
it's the glues probably.
Put it back to normal before destroying it. Turning the switch on the surveillance camera. I don't think that's anything.
How
How
was
is-
the real locked room created? It's the glue.
The glue, yeah. There we go. Last stock, wow. Okay. So this is put it back to normal after destroying it. What's left of the surveillance? Breaking the drumstick in half.
No.
No, yeah. Okay, let's do these other ones first. Small clue that the killer left. This is the small clue that the killer left. That torn paper bag. What did the killer do after the broadcast?
And you know, the tape on the pillar was acting as the compress for her not bleeding everywhere. Only Mikan would know how to do that.
Mm-hmm. What's left of the surveillance? What did the killer do after the broadcast? Smash it?
Yeah.
Or take off the tote bag?
Oh, smash it, right?
I think they would. I mean, both. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because going off the art, it
Yeah.
looks like that was what they would like board it as. Okay. Put it back to normal after destroying it. I think this is the surveillance. There we go.
Everything that happened in this case.
Wow.
Lay it on us, Hajime.
The key to this incident is the surveillance camera video that only I saw.
Indeed.
That's why I'm going to start with that to unravel the knots of this crime. When I went to the hospital with Mikan this morning, I noticed a specific thing in the lobby. The incoming signal light on the surveillance monitor was blinking ahead of the scheduled time. When I switched on the monitor, what appeared on screen was a person wearing a hospital gown and a bag on their head about to hang themselves right at that moment.
He looks so afraid.
That surveillance camera unit was designed for two-way communication with the hospital and the music industry.
He looked way more afraid in that drawing than he did in the actual game when that moment happened. I think he's kind of
Definitely.
glorifying the way
He's
he
like,
responded.
oh, I was so scared. I ran right over there.
I went right there, but you know, it wouldn't have mattered either way.
So I immediately
Even if I
headed over
did take a long time, which I definitely didn't.
But that was the killer's trap. In truth, that video was recorded in a different place. The killer brought the music venue camera the night before and made their preparations in advance. And then, they filmed that video in the hospital conference room. By doing so, they tried to make me think the incident was happening in real time, when in fact, the crime had already been committed by that point. person in the footage
Man.
wearing the bag
That's
is actually
intense.
the killer acting
Yeah,
as
this is... Listen, Mikan, this is elaborate.
Really well designed, honestly.
Like, really?
I didn't know that, so I went to the music venue and found the hanged body wearing a bag on its head. Seeing the body before me, I panicked and rushed out of there to get the rest of you guys. But that was also part of the killer's trap. After cleaning the conference room, the killer was likely watching the music venue from outside. And, as if they were switching places with me, they went inside the music venue and began working on their last trick.
I would be afraid that at that point people would come back and see me.
Yeah, right?
Paper covering one of the stage pillars, revealing Hiyoko's body.
Yeah, that's a huge gambit that they rolled.
Yeah.
When I first arrived and saw the hanged body, I didn't notice anything strange about that pillar. I didn't expect it to be slightly larger from the wallpaper, or have Hiyoko's body hidden inside.
So it definitely wasn't my fault.
Next, the killer destroyed the surveillance camera that was used in the conference room. After destroying it, they mixed it with what was left of the surveillance monitor found at the crime scene.
Gotta say, they really gloss over the fact that Hiyoko died too.
I know.
The surveillance camera the killer used was originally brought from the music venue. When they brought it, they made sure to destroy its monitor beforehand. They wanted to hide the fact that the camera wasn't at the crime scene. In the end, the killer transformed the crime scene into a closed room. They broke one of the drumsticks from the storage room and placed it near the music venue's end. However, they did this to mislead us into believing that the music venue was
So
locked from the inside.
elaborate.
It was so elaborate.
But like in a good way.
In actuality, the reason the music venue
Like,
became a closed room
I
was
don't
because
think
of the glue.
anyone would ever disguise it this elaborately, like, for real. Like, I think if this murder island was real, no one would go to this insane length. Because you're just, like, leaving more clues behind
I'm
the
looking
more
at that
elaborate
picture
you
of
make.
The, like, a drumstick being snapped, and that person looks so frantic, like they were like, okay, just gotta run over here and tear this. Okay, now I gotta.
Also, they took time to apply glue while everyone else was away. That seems way too difficult.
With that, the killer finished
I
tampering.
like how the
crime
killer
scene
is mixed
and
up
met
in
with
that, like,
Hiyoko.
Yeah.
They helped us force open the music venue.
I love that
despite
drawing
the
of them
fact that they
kicking it in.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like
Hiko looks
fighting.
baller in
I
that
know.
drawing. Look at that. He's just foot out,
They made us discover
casual,
not just
hand in
Luke's
pocket.
body, but Hiyoko's suddenly present body as
That's
well.
super sweet looking.
At the time, they pretended to be surprised, but inside, they were probably relieved that their plan worked out. Isn't that right, Mikan? This crime was orchestrated by you, wasn't it?
Oh, it's a weird drawing of her. You think maybe she got the despair disease?
Maybe, but she wasn't acting that
Because
different.
also
normally.
nothing ended up happening with the despair disease. It was just an excuse to get us into the hospital.
And it was
But
also
it
an
actually had
excuse to-
nothing to do with any character's downfall.
Actually, that's true. Not even Ibuki was told to hang herself.
Yeah.
She was strangled.
She was strangled.
Now she's laughing.
Which I actually thought our idea of her being told to hang herself, like to like throw people off,
Totally makes sense.
was really cool and neat.
It was
like,
clever.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
It's been such a long time.
Since you murdered? Have you done this before?
This feeling, I know it well. Like the floor is collapsing, like the sky is falling down upon you.
Whoa.
This feeling of despair.
Whoa. She's getting those big
Mikan,
blushes.
you-
Those big
What has
sweaties,
happened
too.
to you?
Whoa there! Before that, a moment of your time.
Yeah?
Where are we going?
I think we're voting. We're gonna get some real...
Bad points here.
Yep. Oh, we did all right.
B.
B.
Solid B.
How have we done on the others so far?
We've gotten B every time.
Every
I'm
time?
pretty sure.
Well,
Maybe next time.
I think that's about right.
It seems your arguments have reached a conclusion.
And
So
in
let's
fact,
proceed to
if
our
we're thinking of
regularly
B as
scheduled
above
voting
average,
time.
We did
I'm
pretty good.
I'm gonna say they might have been a little generous. We did have to retry twice.
Yeah.
Just like I had to
Then,
retry
let us
saying the
pull
word
the lever in
retry.
front of you and cast your vote. Who will be chosen as the blackened. Will you make the right choice?
And then we vote for Nagito.
I'm gonna vote for Soda still. Still pretty convinced he did it. He had access to all the video stuff, so I'm like a good 80% sure it was Soda.
For a second, I thought it was gonna land on Nekomaru because
That
he
would
was
be
the
really
one right
funny.
before it.
In the first game, there's a moment where one person votes for themselves.
Oh yeah.
So far, it's all been pretty unanimous.
Correct.
I would hope.
That's like 3 in a row.
Yeah.
Man, Mikan.
Damn it.
You know who'd be shitting you, Akane?
Aw. Well, I mean, that sentence was a little weird,
You
but
know who would be shitting you? Nekomaru. He shit all of us. He shit all of us real good.
I need to know what happened to him.
Right?
I don't understand where he's been this whole time.
Forgive you.
That's why she didn't go after Akane, because Akane could have just murdered her.
Seriously. Even with that disease.
Oh my goodness. Maybe we get like no redemptive arc for her
Maybe
like the
she's
other two.
literally just
She's
likes to
just
kill.
gone off.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Hey.
Yeah. Whereas Peko like had a sad like story to
And
it
like
all.
a really like
A real good arc to where you like cared for her at the end. This is the exact opposite. She's got the despair disease.
Hey,
but I thought that disease like ended.
No.
What?
No, because what do you think the opposite of Mikan? Also, why was she like getting in bed with us and stuff?
That was super weird,
That
right?
never would have happened if she had the disease.
You mean if she didn't have the disease?
Or yeah, if she didn't have the disease. She would have at least been embarrassed about it,
Well, the
which
thing
she
about,
wasn't.
Yeah, the thing about the disease is like everyone was acting so weird and they couldn't help it.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas like she was acting pretty normal except for weird moments, so it was almost like she was controlling her.
Yeah,
own-
but she normally acts pretty weird
Yeah.
and like sobby, and she was barely crying at all. We were talking about how we weren't sure if she had it or not.
Yeah.
What?
Has some... Oh, nothing. Nothing's crossed my mind.
Hajime, there's nothing about... I mean, there's nothing... I didn't... Oh, she had a fever.
Oh. It's not because she herself looked hot.
She's... This body's really hot. It's really heavy, man. Really heavy and hot. Yeah, she had the despair disease.
Wow.
See?
Oh, I feel bad for her now. Because she's not in her right mind.
I know.
Jeez.
Yeah, but I thought the disease went away.
She's a human who deserves to be called the ultimate despair. Whoa. I'm pretty sure that title's taken
I
by
thought it was.
someone in the first game.
Yep, you knew it. You
Yep.
knew Nagito was upset that it was killed out of despair and
Yep.
not hope.
Possible.
Oh?
Completely wrong. What?
Huh?
What I did was for the sake of my beloved.
Who?
Huh?
If only they were still alive, they'd be so happy. Who?
Who is it? Was it Byakuya? It wasn't Teru, was it?
My
Ugh.
beloved was the only one. That's right. The only one who never hated me.
Teru.
They forgave my existence.
Was it Teru?
They forgave me and accepted. They gave me value. They loved me. I loved them with all my heart, and they returned it in full. This is my reciprocation.
What?
Is she gonna say who it is?
I want them to. Yeah.
It's love.
Of who?
Hey,
I don't understand any reason that's not
Oh no, yeah. What?
related to hope and despair.
How are you saying this is about love at all, though? Oh. Nagito's accepted by us, even though we reject him because we're so tsundere.
Well,
Hey, man, I feel some feelings. Hajime's like, I write poetry about the sky and stars. Who are you?
This love thing feels out of nowhere.
It really does.
how amazing.
Who do you...
Oh, maybe she does have
This
the
is-
disease and this
yeah.
is
This is her thing, is like...
being in love.
Yeah.
this is...
It is thanks to the disease. It was able to remember her beloved.
Oh, her symptom was
She had to remember... What?
But... such despair.
Oh, wow. She was like this from the start?
oh god, she was like this before we all came here? I wish
But-
Hajime got the remembering disease.
Yeah, seriously, we could remember so... I would kill to remember right now. Literally. It's time we murder in this game.
I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna kill for the sake of remembering.
What? I'm the person I am today because of many human relationships? So it's everybody... What? The current me was most strongly influenced by my beloved's existence. And it was also my beloved who created the me that everyone can't forgive? Who?
Don't fuck with me!
Tell us who it is! This is the real Mikan.
Before she came to this island.
And had amnesia about who she really was? This is bananas.
Whoa.
You serious?
Just remembered?
Because we all know, apparently.
The organization known as the Future Foundation?
Future?
Future?
That door we saw way back
It
then.
was not an ancient ruin with a door like that. So that building has something to do with the Despair or the World Ender organization.
So the World Ender and the Future Foundation are the same thing?
Yeah, and they're trying to end our world.
Oh, they're trying to claim the world for themselves?
Yeah.
This is bad.
Yeah, this is very... the whole World Ender stuff seems so just like completely nonsensical and not part of the story at all.
It does feel disconnected.
Yeah, we knew that already. That was not a surprise. Wait, but you guys are members?
Well, maybe he is, but he just wants to be his own person.
Yeah. She's into it too. Ooh.
Ooh. Is she gonna
Wacky,
tell
that's
us?
I think it's us.
Oh, come on.
I think it's us.
Oh, boy.
Of course not!
Because we're the only ones who don't remember.
Oh, she knows what the countdown's about. Oh. Weird. She gonna tell us who she loves?
If it's from someone from before she came here, then maybe we just wouldn't know.
Yeah, then what is she? Who's she really like? That's the Pat. That's the. So this is the person that you became at school?
She's just my past self who
So
lost her
school made her this way.
Okay.
Oh?
So she's saying we're not even really friends with her at all.
Yeah. Oh boy, I don't really.
Do you understand?
Hajime's like, hey, that's kind of harsh.
Hey, I mean, just because you got your memory back doesn't mean you can pick on those who don't have it.
Hey, I'm not a shadow. Hajime just starts crying.
Hey,
I know things. I'm a measurement student.
hey, hey!
Yeah, it.
Yeah, no, we know.
Soda, it's been true.
Yeah, dude, we knew this already.
I guess we'll never find
Yeah.
out.
Oh
Now
man.
then, I prepared a very special punishment.
So it's over. It's really. Now I can go to my beloved, who
Yeah, so it's somebody who already died.
Yeah.
I can
Maybe it's someone who
see
died in the
them.
first game?
No, I think it's Terror.
Please forgive me, the one who's going to die with the hope of finally seeing you.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment.
Because, like, think about who really would have been a couple. Yes, some animation.
Woo!
Man,
Goodbye, Mikan.
you will be missed?
Missed!
Not the new you. I feel like she should be smiling. That's my director's note.
Whoa.
Oh, look, it's euthanasia. What? What?
She's riding a fist?
This is some, like... Oh, man, what's that movie I'm thinking of? Dr. Strangelove nonsense. Like... How I learned to stop worrying and love the atomic bomb.
We just kind of saw her blast off into
She
space.
just kind of got punched into the sun.
But we didn't see her die.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if she's in space, but...
Man. Yeah, that's messed up. So what? What's finished? Nobody wanted it to end this way.
Let me ask.
It's hard to say.
Yeah, it is hard to say.
Did she really remember, or were there false memories?
But
That's a little harsh, Nagito.
Come on, Nagito.
I mean, listen, she wasn't great either.
So
but...
let's just move on and forget she ever happened.
Oh, that's rough. Like a house of cards collapsing in an instant. In the end, our friend we thought we knew ended up showing us a completely different side of herself.
Are you parodying something? Or
No,
are you
this is just,
going for it?
I'm feeling the lines, feeling the poetry that Hajime spits out at us.
Oh man, she left behind only her malice.
Only her malice. Yeah, no, she left us with a real...
Damn it!
Yeah, it would have.
Wrong. Come on.
Really?
So the traitor is running Monami?
What?
He said, as
Yeah.
proof that the traitor is still alive, see how fine Monami looks right now.
If the traitor died, you wouldn't be this calm, right? Both pawns of the Future Foundation.
You
What?
Phew.
It just keep going and going.
Hey,
Yes.
But maybe the traitor is not a bad person?
Maybe. It's a traitor amongst us, but also not under the control of Monokuma?
Yeah.
Oh, a special event. That sounds fun. First island speech. An old...
Nekomaru.
Our sweet...
Oh.
Oh no, things are not going to be great. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no, Nekomaru, no.
So just as I thought. However,
Fine.
Safe and in one piece. I don't...
Nice line, Hiyoko.
I do want to warmly welcome him as well.
She's like calling out to the departed.
Mm-hmm. No,
I think that's just you,
Akane, you're just in love with Nekomaru.
All right.
Nekomaru's coming back. When we heard that, I don't think he's all the way back. I think something's up.
Something.
We're unable to contain it.
Well, aren't we gonna run up there?
oh,
Wait, yeah, Monokuma didn't finish.
unbelievable.
He is, for sure.
Way.
Well, why would Nekomaru be here if he was
Nekomaru's
okay?
body.
Wait,
What did you do to Nekomaru?
What's this?
if you didn't do what? If you didn't do what?
Okay. There's two ways this could play out. Nekomaru is like in a vegetable state in a wheelchair.
Which is just the most tragic thing I could ever imagine.
For him especially, because he
Yeah.
loves training Akane.
Exactly.
Or
Or?
Nekomaru has a dope robot body.
Oh my god.
Which is what I want, but I really doubt.
We have to go find out right now.
Yeah. Even though our minds were completely exhausted, strangely enough, our bodies felt light.
Because we have
Without
to run.
stopping for anything, we kept running towards the beach of the first island.
Oh my god, oh my god. Nekomaru,
Nekomaru, what's your deal, buddy? Where are you?
show us where you are.
Hey,
We raised our voices to the heavens, to the skies, for Nekomaru! Where
Hey, hey.
is his body just
And
gone?
we look up in a palm tree and he's like curled around the palm tree. Like,
What happened? Were y'all looking for me?
could it be?
that's his voice.
What the?
Yo, I've kept you waiting. Hey, what's going on? Perhaps you don't remember my face since we haven't seen each other in a while. That's pretty sad, you know? That's too much.
I'm...
who are you?
Oh no, Akane doesn't recognize...
Huh? You too? What's going on? If you're messing
Is he
with
just
me,
gonna be like a...
I'll stop doing it to you.
Yeah. Sex machine.
Haven't you noticed it yourself?
What do you mean, noticed? Oh, you mean this body? This is nothing. Been reborn in the rivers of hell.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Best ever.
This is the only way Nekomaru could have gotten any cooler.
Look at his Look at his drill goatee thing.
Look at his drill beard.
Look at his fists.
Look at his iron fists.
Look at the spikes coming out of
Look at his
head.
glowing eyes. You know how he charges this whole robot body? Is with his electric eyebrows.
Oh my god.
Nekomaru.
Nekomaru, you're beautiful.
You beautiful. He's no longer my muscle boy. He's so much more.
He's a muscle man now.
He's a metal muscle man. His eyes shoot light beam lasers.
Oh my god, maybe they do.
Oh, what's this about? There's only 9 days left.
That's pretty scary.
That's very few days.
Oh.
Nekomaru is a robot man.
Oh my god, he's a robot.
Hey, there's as many students as there is days.
Whoa.
To be continued. With a robot man.
Oh my god, our sweet robot buddy.
Nekomaru.
He's officially just the best.
He's just he already was.
He's literally...
I always believed in you, Nekomaru.
I did not think he could get any greater, and here he is.
I love that I said I don't think it's going to happen, but the best possible solution is him having a giant robot body. Nekomaru's our sweet...
Well, we know what we're doing now, spending every free time we have with Nekomaru.
With
robot.
Nekomaru.
Yeah.
Nekobot?
Nekomaru.
Nope. Not that one. Not that one at all.
Just not that one.
All right. Well, we saved. So before
This
we
has probably
continue
been
on,
like 3 hours long.
this is it's not actually quite that,
oh, well,
but close.
Okay.
We will see you guys again, and you guys will see Metal Maru.
Yeah.
Metal Maru on the meat bone. Bye.
Thanks for liking.
Thanks for
and
watching.
subscribing.
Yeah, please. We love it when you guys like our videos. Morgan literally tells me excitedly every time one person likes our video. So it definitely means a lot. And subscribers, obviously. And if you like these series of videos, like, let us know, because we want to keep doing more once we finish up Danganronpa. We've got a few ideas for new ones. We've got some new capture kits. We're excited to check out some new stuff. But we'll see you next time in a few days.
On the meat bone.
On the meat bone. Bye.
Next time.
On Panic Heart Plays.
He's been reborn as pure electricity.
Oh my god. What?
Well, we have to go here.
Roller coaster.
Roller coaster.
Fun house.
Do we just live here now?
This is our new lives.